Hi lovies, happy Saturn day. I'm here with our weekend reading and I have a couple decks already picked out for us. I want to say happy Sag season. I hope that you all enjoyed your holiday and are taking time to center yourself and rest. I know that the energy has been a little intense the last few days. So I just want to take a moment and give gratitude to you guys. I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting. I really appreciate you all, and I hope that you are taking time to appreciate yourself as well. You are loved, you are appreciated, you are supported. This is a safe space. So let's tap in for the weekend reading. Let's start with the energy oracle. Actually, no, let's start with the Kyle Gray, raise your vibration oracle. And this is just going to be something that we can focus on this weekend for our highest good, and how we can, what methods we can use for our highest good to help raise our vibration, okay? It says the world is blessed to have you. Exactly. So I feel like this is, sorry, those are ashes from Palo Santo. I feel like the world, you need to be reminded that the world is blessed to have you, and that you are appreciated and supported. You may be having intense feelings. It's okay to feel what you need to feel. Don't try to bypass it. Clear your karma. If you're feeling it, it's because something needs to be addressed and needs to be healed. And at the bottom of the deck, we have devotion unites me with the infinite. So if you've been feeling just a little out of sorts, just remember that to redevote yourself, to recenter, and to even just devote yourself to your well-being and to your highest good. And, doing that and living in your purpose will help bring you positivity and remind you why it is your purpose, and what things and passions can rejuvenate your soul. So spend some time, being grateful. If there's something that you need to acknowledge so that you can clear it, definitely do that. And let's move on. So next we're going to use the self-love oracle. I also felt called to use this deck, and I feel like this can help us elaborate on maybe some things that we can do to be in alignment with these energies, okay? To recommitting yourself to clearing karma and to acknowledging whatever you're feeling. So we have ritual, self-devotion. Oh my gosh, yeah. Self-devotion, third eye chakra. So I'll read about that. And then we have the gift of freedom, root chakra. So I feel like you could be freeing yourself. Bottom of the deck, we have the gift of command, the throat chakra. Oh, this is a beautiful card. Okay, so I don't think I've ever pulled this one out alive. So let's read from the deck. This is giving sun, this is giving celebration, and this is giving extra protection as well. So let's check out what the book references for these cards for us for this weekend. Of course, there's a weekend reading. I don't know if I said that, but it is. So let's start with card 24. All right, it says the ritual of self-devotion. Give yourself a chance every day. Exactly. It says this card suggests that you have been asking more of yourself, and you have wanted to rise above your fears and bad habits to serve others as your heart asks. And you can indeed be a gift to everyone you meet. You can give hope, an image of grace, inspiration, and elevation. To do this requires self-devotional practices that ensure that you know how to command your mind. We also have the gift of command here, so that's very that correlates very well to the other cards that were pulled as well. It says command your mind so you don't pollute your projection with any negative thoughts or words. When you care deeply enough about yourself to take full responsibility for living your life to the fullest, you are ready to commit to self-enrichment and gratitude for your true self practice. This commitment will create an inner trust and build resilience to disease, disharmony, and within your 10 bodies. And then the suggested practice here says the morning practice of sadhana brings conscious energy and exponential spiritual growth into your whole life. It is a daily prayer that is said by you for you. This is not a religious practice. You do not worship anything outside of yourself. Rather, it is a practice of self-devotion. This practice is not done to please anybody or to gain something. It is what you intuitively know you must do to serve others, live long, and fulfill your creative destiny. Sadhana is a daily practice in an ambrosial hours, the 2.5 hours just before sunrise, to give you the best result. It can be whatever meditation, prayer, or exercise you do consistently, one that dissolves fears and charges you positively. Before you begin practice, it's ideal to brush your teeth, wash, a cold shower is ideal, and bless yourself. When you become skilled at your own self-hypnosis, you give yourself a chance to consciously be creative, kind, and radiate grace. So I really feel like this is a great practice for us to practice at this time, or a great practice for us to implement at this time. And it will help us solidify before we interact with any other people. You know, it's good to get centered, and whatever that may be for you. Again, that's it. You know, it's a prayer that is personal to you. It's not for anybody else. Okay. And we have the gift of freedom here, the root chakra. I feel like this practice is going to help free our mind from the energies that may be trying to become entangled, you know, in our interactions with others. The next card we have is the gift of freedom, the root chakra. Today you will be showered in adoration. Every bird's song, every flower, the sun and moon bless you. You deserve to see your inner beauty and perceive yourself with the grace of complete self-love. Receive this blessing to find freedom and comfort in your body and see it as safe and divine temple. Your physical body has been intelligently designed to express creation. Listen to your body and know what to move and when to rest. Use movement and exercise to develop your physical body so you can go and get what you want. If you do this, you will also notice that everything you desire will come to you. Suggested practice for this, to embody this energy, is it says, explore dancing with loving abandon. Dance away your doubts and be the authority that says yes to fun. Listen to your heart and allow your feet and body to be guided in a moving meditation. When you feel freedom in doing this, you will be touching the continuum of existence instead of a crude logic of your surrounding. Your meditative mind will serve you to find freedom and joy in self-expression. When you dance with life and disappear into its conscious rhythm, you become entranced by the flow of your own creative intelligence. When this happens, there is no more distinction between upper and lower areas of your body. You become just one flow of energy, and the Kundalini coiled, which is the coiled energy of awareness, will awaken and dance up your spine, creating an elevated state. May your continuous journey of self-love begin with the heightened, open, receptive, grounded place, offering you the freedom to feel the full embodiment of your true self in every cell. And bless you. Really beautiful card. And I really love this, especially, you know, me, because I have a background in dance. Like, I danced for most of my youth. I was in dance, and it is, I will always say this, my first love. So for me, it's like the first way that I felt connected to source. So it's really beautiful and a deep passion of mine. The next card that we have is the gift of command, the throat chakra. It says, speak your truth with loving courage. The purpose of scratch that. The purpose of life is to command time and space. The time given and the space designated to you from the get-go for fulfilling your dharma. You just need to show up and keep up, ensuring that your identity, personality, mind, body, and spirit are in command. Having command of your thoughts is the most effective way to face your life and excel. When you hold positive vibrations, you also attract them. Positive words and sounds are very powerful tools for realizing prosperity. This card indicates guidance to focus on learning, to truly master all of your communication. It's time for you to feel and acknowledge the power of all spoken words, including positive affirmations, the seed sounds, mantras, and chanting. Find the courage in your heart to speak honestly with love and to become more sensitive to the way sound shifts energy and what is manifested as a result of these sounds. Oh, I love this. And this is a great time to mention that I'm doing a sound healing at the Hope Loft next Thursday, November 30th from 7 to 8 p.m. If you'd like to join, I hope to see you there. And let me jump back to the suggested practice now. So the suggested practice for this card is create your own affirmations. Find words that mean something to you that you can use to create basic rules for your conduct. And this is great to, really use with that first card that came out, that ritual of self-devotion. Sit with yourself and really find what is going to help you recommit to yourself. It says, once you have come to an agreement with yourself to define your own nobility, you can command your mind to follow that conduct. Your affirmation should nudge you along, motivating you to improve and sustain this elevated perspective. Command yourself to follow your heart and the truth of your soul in order to simplify your social interactions. The mind will follow the heart, so always live by the heart and soul and refuse to entertain bad thoughts. Commit to meditation practices that require focus and endurance so that you can master your mind and become more grounded, sound, and solid. You will then keep up with a rapidly changing world and live by your own loving command. And I really think that's very important because, especially with social media and so many expected interactions around the holidays for some people, it can be a lot of input. And I think it's important that we have that time with ourselves to just, love on ourselves and understand our energy and just get very clear on what it is that is in alignment with that, okay? And moving in that direction and making choices and, actions in those directions. The next card deck that I'm going to pull from is the Energy Oracle card. So let's see what we need to know about the energy this weekend. All right, so we have a couple cards coming out already. Ooh, we got some good ones. I love that for us. The first one we have out here is the Healer of the Ages. So I really feel like this one is talking about embodying the energy within you that is a healer, okay? We all have the capacity to heal ourselves. I know that it seems, wild. Sometimes, you have physical ailments that, need attention as well, but you have the ability to heal yourself in some aspects in your life. So I think that it's important that we acknowledge that and see that we can command the elements to work in our favor, to express change and stability. Okay, the next card that we have out here is the Angel of Love. Yeah, with love, you can heal a lot of things. I have to express that. With love, you can heal a lot of things. It is such a beautiful creative force. And it doesn't have to be in any one way. There is no, I think I'm getting a call. Yeah, I was getting a call. Sorry. But the Angel of Love, brings about change and fulfillment. All right. We have the Door to Value. So you're valuable. You deserve this love. You deserve abundance. You deserve good health. Okay. You need to know that. You deserve good foundation. I was talking about stability. There it is. Okay, we have the Angel of Strength, knowing that you are strong, knowing that you can endure, the changes that are happening right now. I think there's just a lot of changes going on for us, and it can feel a little bit scary, okay? It can feel a little bit scary and overwhelming. We have the Sun out here bringing beautiful light and awareness to the whole situation, uncovering things that we didn't know, and bringing us the charge that we need to move forward. The next card that we have out here is the 7th chakra. This is the crown chakra. Archangel Uriel could be receiving downloads or having, difficulty sleeping because you're supposed to be receiving downloads. The next card we have the Magician and the Mirror. So you're literally transforming yourself this weekend. It could be very overwhelming. Some people could be going through a dark night of the soul and just, acknowledging their mortality. And it could be a little scary, but know that this is a victor's mindset, okay? You are victorious. You're gonna do what it is you're meant to do. You just have to progress on despite the fear, okay? Despite the fear. So don't be overwhelmed. We have the Thinking Woman. You could be thinking a lot about your situation. You could be wanting to welcome in love, okay? We have the second chakra, creativity. You could be wanting more children, or just have something that you're nourishing, a seed that you're planting, welcoming in change, okay, so that you can get there. We have the storm warning. There could seem like, chaos before creating the happy family, okay? But make sure that you're grounded. We have Archangel Michael out here protecting us. Make sure that you're grounded in what type of family that it is that you want. Make sure that you're clear about that. We have fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Make sure that your heart is ready for that. Okay, make sure that your heart is ready for that. Make sure that you open your heart to spirit, to heal your broken heart. Exactly. Spirit wants to help you heal this broken heart or any hardships that you've had in the past regarding relationships, so that you can welcome in your cornucopia of abundance. There's literally a wealth of abundance available to you, but there could be something that you maybe didn't want to sit with. We had that, clear your karma card. I feel like there could be old attachments to old, relationships that need to be handled. We have hostilities at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some people from the past could be coming in a little hostile. You could just be cutting off people, out of your own hostility or frustration. So make sure that this is really what you want. Make sure that if people are coming in hostile, that you protect yourself and know when to exit. Okay, know when to exit. So those are some really beautiful cards from the Energy Oracle, and I really feel like that is in alignment with the other energies that were coming out in the other decks. Let's move on to the Metatron Oracle deck. Metatron helps us tap in with our Akashic records, so let's see what insight he has for us. We have the chakra, we have light body, so clearing your chakra. Could be doing chakra meditations at this time. We have beacon, so don't be afraid to shine on despite the work that you're doing. It's okay. There's some ending here. There's some ending of a cycle, but you're held. This new growth is going to be wonderful. All right. It could be very scary in the midst, but it's going to be a wonderful outcome. We have another reminder of the Kundalini energy, the untapped energy. So there is something that is untapped and out of alignment that needs to be acknowledged. I feel we got a lot of root chakra, crown chakra, heart chakra. So I feel like those three areas really need to be in alignment for us, okay, so that our creativity can flow. If you don't feel secure, safe, loved, appreciated, and open to spirit, you're ultimately blocking that energy from flowing within you and being a healing force, okay? We have the review and reflection. Timeout needed. I feel like that up to this next full moon, we could just be kind of reflecting and acknowledging the new things that we want to create. We have this new dawn. Welcome back. So yeah, after the full moon, you could be more activated to create heaven on earth, okay? To create heaven on earth, as above, so below. Bottom of the deck, we have creation. Yeah, so you're trying to get into this creativity energy, but there is something that still needs to be cleared out this weekend. So don't be afraid to look at it. Don't run from it. It needs to be acknowledged, okay? The next deck that we're going to use is the Teddy Bear Tarot. I love this Teddy Bear Tarot deck. It's so cute. It's one of my favorite tarot decks now. Like, I love using it. It's so cute. Teddy bears are so warming, and I mean, there's still cards in here that, aren't so warming, but they're cute. So I'm a Libra. I like looking at aesthetically pleasing things. We have the Page of Cups, so there could be a new offer coming in, that we had new love. Ooh! We have the Four of Wands. Somebody could be wanting to create a stable, happy family, okay? And it could have you, like, in your mind a lot, okay? It could have you in the hermit mode, just kind of reflecting on things like, oh, wow, that was fast, or, what feelings will arise when that happens, okay? Making sure that you're ready for that. Oh my gosh, we have the Sun and we have the Five of Cups. Yeah, you could be worried about that. The Sun could be illuminating how worried you are about not living up to that, okay? But that's self-defeating, all right? We have the Queen of Swords saying, cut that shit out. Get those negative thoughts out of there. 1919 on the clock. That's Sun, all right? Sun says, no, we're not doing any of that. We want double sun in the brain, okay? We want illumination and peace. So the Page of Wands is saying, all right, I'm willing to put in that work. I'm willing to put in that work. Or this could be very passionate energy. This could be a fire sign coming in as well. Could be a water sign, fire sign. Doesn't have to be, could be. And we have the Three of Swords. Somebody could be reminiscing about a broken heart, or have had a broken heart about, you know, a past family that you tried to create. All right. We have the Three of Wands. So still saying, okay, despite those hardships and heartaches, I still want to progress. And we have the Queen of Pentacles out here. She's like, yeah, no, I want to bring in this beautiful, stable, abundant life. You know, I want to sit on my throne. I know what I'm worth. This is somebody that definitely knows their worth and is moving methodically and putting in the work. We have rabbits here. It could be fertility. And then we have the Ace of Swords. This is truth. Okay. This is truth. So be aware. The bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So there is a choice that needs to be made. There is a choice that needs to be made. And don't be afraid to make it for your highest good. You know, don't get caught up in self-judgment at this time. Just kind of acknowledge where you do want to go. Forgive yourself for any past hurts or situations that you put yourself through, or relationships that really didn't serve your highest good. You know, maybe you didn't see it, or maybe you didn't want to see it. And it's hard sometimes, okay? Been there. I understand completely. Our box of blessings inspiration card for this weekend is: the Lord is righteous in all his ways and loving towards all he has made. Psalm 145:17. So maybe you want to read over this psalm. Ooh. And the other side says, when I left the womb, you cradled me. Since the moment of birth, you've been my God. So just trusting that you are held, trusting that you are loved and protected. All right. Even if you feel overwhelmed, you're going to be okay. You are loved and protected, and you are a blessing and so needed. So don't run from yourself. Acknowledge, you know, the things that you need to recommit out of self-love and move on from there. But I hope that you guys have a wonderful weekend. And if you enjoy the reading and something resonates with you, don't forget to comment. I will be posting a coupon code that will be good from today until December 1st. December 1st at like 10 p.m. the code will no longer be good. So keep an eye out on my stories. I'll be posting it. And you know, if you're watching this on YouTube or TikTok, definitely go follow me on Instagram, MAE_Divine Lotus. And you can get the coupon code in my story. I love you guys. Have a safe weekend. Don't forget to support small businesses, okay? You're supporting families and real people that appreciate your investment in yourself and in them. Love y'all. Peace.